if what I believe Marketcipher does in a nutshell for myself and many other people is that it it shows you opportunities and windows of opportunities. It shows you more than what you would have seen without it. Um, and so I guess what I'll do is I'll go over what we call basic strategy. There's a lot of parts to there's a lot of indicators and parts to Marketcipher. It's a very deep indicator, but it is shallow that it's everyone can make it their own. So basic strategy is what I preach. There's Marketcipher A, which is a series of different buttons and wickery doos and X's and they all mean stuff. You can go look up on the candle charts themselves. There's Marketcipher B, which is all this stuff down here, different oscillators and waves, and they all mean something different. And then there's Marketcipher. Well, there's 4 now. There's Marketcipher SR, which is support and resistance. There's some other stuff. And then this year, we added the dual band strength index, the DBSI, as well. So to anyone new, it's kind of a lot of stuff, which is these numbers right here. But long story short, okay. Let me take a swig of this coffee real quick.
Can I get some fuel in the tank?
Number one, I think number one, these aren't organized in importance, but start with these waves down here. This red and green wave oscillator on the bottom. This is a heavily modified money flow oscillator indicator. And what it tracks is money coming in or money moving out. I say it's like a garden. When you have a garden or ground, dirt, when water comes to that dirt, plants naturally will grow from it. When water leaves, those plants will die.
Okay.
Overall, if money is coming into an asset class or Bitcoin or Facebook or your ass or your wife, she's going to buy more groceries, right?
Okay.
And so naturally, if money's coming into something, overall it gets bigger and the price must go. The price will overall go up. And we have our zero line right here. I don't want to say his name because I haven't gotten permission, but there is a very, very, very respected, popular, smart, actually like an actual smart genius guy that went to college, who said this is the best, most accurate money flow he's ever seen.
And you're specifically looking at, just to be clear, we're specifically looking at the red and the green because there's a lot of colors going on for new people that have not, including myself, that are getting used to this. Just specifically the red and the green.
Yeah, just this red, these red wave and green waves right here.
Okay.
So the idea is, without looking at candles or what the price is doing, and what we want to see are circles, and that's just naturally with trading and everything. We love seeing nice circles, not like jagged, weird stuff. We want to see nice circles. And so if we see like this red is coming up, you see this is it's coming up. It's coming up to the zero line. If we see it's like it's kind of confirmed going up or confidently going up, well, naturally the price should be going up as well. That doesn't mean we just throw in a long off of it. We also want to look at our other indicators, but I call it, some people say technical analysis. Some people say they're into fundamental analysis. I'm into money analysis. I don't know where the money goes. When the money's going in, that's what's important to me, when the money's going in or going out.
Yeah.
So if the red wave's going up, if we're in the red and this puppy's coming up, we're looking along. And when it's in the green, it starts to turn, you're probably looking to get out of that long. And then when the green's starting to go down, you might want to be looking for a short. When it comes down into the red, it starts to curve, you probably want to get out on that short. Really simple. It's not complicated.
Okay.
And is that specifically just for any asset, or is that for Bitcoin only, or is that like asset specific?
It is.
So you can lay this on top of any asset that you want to analyze on TradingView.
Cattle futures, beans,
anything,
oil.
Wow.
The stock market is easier. Like once you trade crypto in general and you go to the stock market or Forex, typically it's you're like, well, what the hell? Why am I trading crypto? I should be trading this. But it's like, oh, there's a bunch of barriers to entry. I have to call a bunch of banks. I'm a broker, a bunch of assholes. And you go back to crypto. So that's
They got a
number
bunch
one.
of rules too.
Yeah. It's they sure do. So that's the first thing.
And what do you call those?
Money flow. This is the our version of an MFI, money flow index.
So this is the money flow. That's what you would call
Money
that if
flow.
you were talking to me about
flow,
it.
money
Flow. Okay.
coming in, coming out. That's
Okay.
it. And we want to see circular. We want to see like confirmed. Like I like to say it's when it's about 3/4 in assumption. Like if this is like right here, boom, you see this is coming up. I'm going to be sniffing around from other indications to be looking for a long. And same thing that's going the other way. Okay. These two lines here, this red and purple, and it's green and purple and red. These two lines, these are actually two separate RSIs, stochastic RSIs, that are color coded instead of a normal RSI. You see something like this, where like one line goes like this, the next line comes like this, right? Where with these RSIs, it's when it's going down, it's when it's oversold, it's green. When it's overbought, it's red.
Okay.
And you say, well, wouldn't it be oversold? Wouldn't that be red? Wouldn't overbought be green?
No.
It's supposed to be
get in or get out.
When it's oversold, it's green, so you buy that shit. Green, so you buy.
That makes sense.
On these RSIs. And again, we're keeping it simple. This is not complicated. With both of these RSIs, the closer the two lines together are, the stronger of that direction. The stronger the direction. The farther apart they are, the weaker the direction. Just something to keep in mind. You want to see them. Sometimes they're like exactly. You want to see them close. And also, they are on a 0 scale. You have your 0 right here.
That's what I was asking.
0 to 100, so that you won't see RSIs down here. They're from a 0 to 100 range up here, right?
Okay.
So if we're looking to buy something, right, we're looking for a bottom. You want to see green RSIs at the bottom down here, starting to curve up, right? The next, I guess, is these yellow waves. This is a heavily modified, what's called a VWAP, volume weighted daily average. Bunch of fancy words. Basically, all of these waves, you're looking for the same thing, which is nice circular waves coming upward. If you're looking along to go over the 0 line, if you're looking at short, it's circular going down. That's it. That's it with everything besides the RSIs. Okay. And that's all I want to kind of just go over right there. I don't want to sit here and blurt about and get boring into definitions of Marketcipher. You know what I'm saying? And so, MarketCipherTrading.com. We actually just got MarketCipher.com. We got nothing there yet. Another big one are these yellow X's. This is an indicator many said could never exist.
Market manipulation.
It does. These yellow X's are a sign for basically whales are looking to splash around, call it manipulation, call it a big move, whether it's a reversal or a dump. It kind of depends on your environment. But when you start seeing yellow X's, look out for some bigger moves to happen. There's also a little strategy just for saying this is something that like wasn't intended. For some reason, there's something magical that when there's 4 yellow X's, if you want to start looking for sell-off exhaustion, if you see like 4 X's like kind of close together, almost like this. If you saw 4 X's like this, but you started seeing everything going up, you might be looking for a long there. But you want them to kind of be close together, not super far apart. But all that stuff, all those tutorials are on the website. So
it's just like any other indicators. Obviously, one on its own is not going to be, hey, let's enter into a position. We're looking at multiple different indicators, and this is a creative way to really an easier way to look at this and saying, hey, I've got a good position to possibly get in on after verifying with multiple different indicators as part of Marketcipher.
Yeah, when you're seeing, you know, 4, 3, 4, 5, when you're seeing all these waves curve up, like right here, we're on the weekly of Bitcoin, and tough time to trade right now, right? So on the weekly, we see, okay, this VWAP is kind of a nice outward curve coming up. This momentum isn't turning clicked in. This is the blue wave's momentum wave. What we look for is cutting in. When you see a green dot, it's cutting in, going up. We see red dots cutting in, going down. And so we just want to see, we want to preferably we want to get it on a long when a higher time frame is bullish, and then a lower time frame is bullish, right? So like right here on the 4-hour, this VWAP is coming down here, and it's looking there. RSI is coming down, so this puppy might drop a little bit on this time frame, right? So it's another thing too, playing within your time frame. So at the end of the day, I think a lot of people are successful with Marketcipher because it's simple and just something different. I don't know, like it just if this stuff works for me, it can work for anyone. You don't have to know what's going to happen all the time. I don't know what's going to happen all the time. In fact, most of the time I don't. But I sure as heck know what's going to happen a lot more than and people that have Marketcipher, they feel much more confident about a lot more opportunities. And when they have Marketcipher and it's and then they don't, you feel naked. You feel like, what the hell was what was I doing without it?
Yeah, what I like about it is
too sales pitchy, but I'm just saying our truth, man. You know what I'm saying?
No, man, I mean, I definitely can agree with that, right? Like, I see all the visualization of indicators, right? The way that it's so easy to just track with your eyes is the really good thing that catches my attention to it. Is, you know, a lot of people have to be drawing all these kind of lines and patterns on the charts to be trying to understand what's going to happen. Versus here, it's just put there. It looks crazy. It looks intense and looks intimidating at first, but you know that 10-minute discussing all the waves and what's going on right there, you're seeing everything is visualized for you. You just take a quick look and you can instantly kind of know what's going to be happening, right? Nothing's 100%. At the end of the day, no trader's 100%, but it's a great way to have everything visualized and given to you color coordinated and all.
Yeah.